Guys, so I'm very excited that I'm finally sitting down and sharing this with you. I'm going to do like an unboxing. Like, what's in my box? What did you order? What is it? Where is it from? Oh my gosh. It's been heavy on my heart to come up with a way to help clean up our house. I've decided to start an account with Young Living. Hi! Welcome back to Rich Life. Today, I am only going to be talking about one thing and one thing only: laundry soap. Now, there is such a huge stigma with this, and I understand. Young Living's laundry soap. It's their Thieves laundry soap. If you don't know, Young Living is an essential oil company. They also have developed household products that you can use to replace other products in your home that are free from chemicals, dyes, etc. They're safe to have around your kids. They're safe for your body. They're amazing. I love this stuff. We have been using this laundry soap for over a year, and my husband is in the military. He has really dirty clothing because he works as an infantryman. My baby is a baby, so he's just messy in general. Young Living stuff is pricey. I will give you that. It's pricey. This is a 32-ounce bottle of laundry soap. It can do 64 loads, and it cost me $29.50. Now, when you look at how much it is per load, it comes out to 46 cents per load. Now, what I do, and I'm going to show you today because I need to do it because I'm now out of my other stuff. This is a perfect chance to show this to you. What I do is I have a super secret way. It's not really a secret, but I have a way of doubling this, and instead of having 64 loads of laundry, I have 128 loads of laundry. That comes out to we'll round up, 24 cents. That's less than a quarter for laundry soap that is 100% natural, that will clean your clothes, and is safe to have in your house. Can't get any better than that. You just can't. Now, that is just with the soap. I do add my household cleaner as a booster. This is the household cleaner from Young Living. It's also their Thieves line. It's the household cleaner. It's amazing. You can use it for everything in your home. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to make a video talking about all the different ways you can use it, because it's fantastic. I put a couple capfuls of the household cleaner into my laundry soap as a boost. Not necessary. Some people put 2, some people put 3. It's totally up to you. I like having the extra boost because I have 2 boys in my family and they stinky. This bottle of the household cleaner is $22.50. That means each capful of this is 38 cents. Does that make sense? Am I losing anybody? So, man, I didn't mean to throw math into your life, but let's just do this. I put 2 capfuls in. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the price of 4 capfuls to the full price of this full bottle of soap. Because if I'm going to split it into 2 different batches, then I'm going to need 4 capfuls in total for this whole bottle. Does that make sense? Am I going crazy? Yes? Perfect. Okay, so that brings us, if you're still with me here, to a grand total of $31.02 for the cost of this relationship here. That brings us to a whopping 24.2 cents. So where else can you find 100% plant-based soap that is free from SLS, dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfume, and optical brighteners for less than $1/4 a load. That's a pretty good deal. I can get down with that. I'm going to show you this. Just don't judge my table. I've unpacked an Amazon order recently. Here's what I do. Wow, there I am. When it comes to this soap, I have a mason jar that is exactly half. It's exactly 16 ounces. So I fill it up as full as I can get it, and I turn it and I close it and I put it away and I save it for later. Next, I add in 2 capfuls of my Thieves household cleaner. This bottle's pretty empty. I might have to get my another one. Okay, now that I've added my cleaner, I'm going to add water. I'm just using bottled water because that's what I have. I don't even have filtered water right now. You could use distilled water, which a lot of people do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it, and this is going to take time because it's going to get bubbly and overflow. So then I have to wait for the bubbles to go away before I can finish. And just the way that soap mixes and gets bubbly. The slower you add it, the less bubbles you have to deal with. See, I've bubbled. Okay, now that is full. So what I do then, and this is something that you definitely want to do a little ways before you actually need the soap, because it takes time for this next part to happen. So what you're gonna do is you just want to flip it over. The soap that comes in it, you saw how thick it was when it was coming out. It needs time to mesh together, and shaking it won't do anything because you can see it will just bubble. So what you want to do is just gently rock it back and forth until you feel it's good enough. The amount of time I have to do this varies every time I do it, so I do it different every time. So I'm super bubbly, so I definitely don't want to use the soap until the bubbles go down. That way I'm not just getting a cap full of bubbles and making a mess everywhere. So I've slowly just bringing it back and forth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave it like this. It's tight, it's good, it's upside down, let gravity do its thing, pull the soap down into the water, and then we'll call it a day. So that's how I do the laundry soap. It's super simple. Something that I struggled with at first was like, people were saying cut it in half, so I was like, it has to be exact, and it has to be this, and it has to be that. It doesn't have to be exact. It's gonna ebb and flow. It's gonna be different every time you do it. It's gonna look different. Your patience level will be different every time you do it. So be patient with it. I'm under the opinion that it is worth the time to do this because I love it. It's safe for my family. Okay, now that I've done talked myself to death here, I need to go pick the baby up from daycare. Tomorrow's his last day at daycare for right now. With the coronavirus going around, my start date at work has been put off or indefinitely delayed. So we've pulled him from daycare. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through that video, I very much appreciate you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you liked this video, and I'll see you in our next video.